This was for my family! I was a house one year, and
A house?
I was a house. That was
like a realistic-looking house?
So, yeah, I mean, it was a house with different scenes in each window, and there were lights that lit it up, and I wore a backpack battery.
You wore a battery?
It's not even done, and it fit on top of my head. I could only see out of the one window. The chimney was where you put the candy in. I could not hear a thing. Like, I couldn't walk in it, and my dad was so proud of himself. It was like, we walked down the street, and I would just hear people like, this is Halloween! And I was like, is it Halloween? Like, where are we getting candy, Dad? And he'd be like, and then I'd hear like, kerplunk, kerplunk, and I'd see candy that I couldn't get at because the chimney was attached, but it was like not that way, it was that way. It was so...
So where was the candy going? Was the candy going to like a chamber?
I don't know! I convinced Rene Russo's character, you know, Lou convinces her to come home with him. That's a euphemism.
They hook up.
You never see it. Yeah, you never see it. And so many people have been like, what do they do in there? Like, what happens? Do you know, and it's like, the way people ask it, like, I'm like, you're a pervert, you're not. Well, you seem like a nice person.
Room settle, stand by.
Hey, everybody, shut the fuck up. I'm like, okay, I have to leave because I'm a Sagittarius. I have to go now. Dan would say, why don't you grab me by the throat in this one? You know, and I'd go, okay. And my little niece, the 2-year-old, likes to say, there's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in baseball.
How old is...
crying in baseball.
What is she into? Really, what is the 8-year-old into?
She likes baseball.
You know there's no crying in it.
Yeah, no. My little niece tells me that. There's, yeah.
What does she say?
Talking of pronunciation, let's put this to bed once and for all. Is it pronounced Gyllenhaal or Gyllenhaal?
It's pronounced Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. I'd love to hear you try and pronounce it now.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
That's a horrible, horrible, horrible accent you have.
What's the first film you starred in?
October Sky?
No, City
Slickers?
Name an animal that starts with the letter Z.
I didn't star in City Slickers. Billy Crystal's the star of City Slickers. I have a small part in City Slickers. That's not a starring role in the movie. The first role that I starred in was October Sky.
Name it.
You know,
Oh my God! What the?
At this point, Effie's just been kicked out of the band, and also she's been told that she's pregnant.
Absolutely love working with him. I do on every level. He's a spectacular actor. Every time I saw an announcement, it was like Christmas.
Go ahead, Jake.
Actually, I feel that way about myself too. Hello, my name is Denzel Washington. Oh shit, no wait, hold on, sorry. Hold on, I just need to straighten my pants. The fox went out on a chilly night, prayed to the Lord to give him light. Many a miles to go that night before he reached the town, oh, town, oh, town, oh. Many a miles to go that night before he reached the town, oh. There you go. Uncouth. Let me say something. Let me just say something. Yeah, like, oh, they determine what's couth and uncouth. Couth. Come on. Come on. Couth. His strength comes from an engine of vulnerability.
You did say
An engine of vulnerability. Gotta love that.
Wow. Wow. Us actors are really pretentious, aren't we?
Twerking, in or out?
This is the most difficult answer.
It's for all the marbles.
Can I use my lifeline?
Yes.
Thank you.
Smashing! I hate nothing. Everything's so beautiful.
What a wonderful world.